Hotep-Senu, Hena-Senut, Et, Ren-I, Shakandugu Kemet. Today we will talk about the earliest peace treaty in history. I am quoting from a book entitled Ancient Egyptian Hieroglyphs, A Practical Guide by Janice Cameron. I will give you her credentials shortly. This is on page 200 of her book. It talks about the Battle of Kadesh. Early in his reign, Ramesses II, third king of the 19th dynasty, fought an important battle near the city of Kadesh in what scholars call Syria-Palestine on the Orontes River. This city lay in an important strategic location in an area of contention between the Egyptians and their most powerful opponents, the Hittites. The Hittite capital lay far to the north, what is now Turkey. Their empire had been on the rise since the days of Akhenaten and his successors several decades earlier. Although Ramesses II presents the outcome as a great personal victory, it was in actual fact a stalemate. Relations remained difficult between the two superpowers for another decade and a half until both sides decided it was in their mutual best interest to become allies and signed a peace treaty. This is the first such treaty known in history. It was originally engraved on a silver tablet, and copies have survived, most remarkably from both Egypt and from Hattusas, the Hittite capital. To cement the diplomatic ties between the two superpowers, the Hittite king sent first one princess and then another to the Egyptian court to marry Ramesses II and join the royal harem. As for the credentials, I will show you now. Anybody can go on a search engine and type in her name, Janice Cameron. And if you scroll down, you will see the Met Museum. See, listing the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And once you click there, this is what you find. You're on the website of the Met Museum. And it says, let me enlarge this. That's okay. Janice Cameron, Associate Curator Janice Cameron, holds a BA from Bryn Mawr College and a PhD from the University of Pennsylvania. Her research interests include Middle Kingdom tomb art and the archaeology of Thebes. In the department, she oversees matters related to the museum system and technology in general. She recently joined the department's joint expedition to Malkata, the New Kingdom festival city of Amenhotep II, under the direction of Diana Craig Potch, and is planning to work with the Macquarie University project to document the Middle Kingdom tombs at Beni Hassan. Additionally, Janice serves on the board of the American Research Center in Egypt. Before coming to the Met, Janice lived in Egypt, where she directed several projects at the Egyptian Museum, Cairo, and worked with the head of the Antiquities Service. So, safe to say that she's legit. Maybe some people will not be so mad if we use the term earliest rather than the word first. Because like I've said, there's many firsts that come out of Kemet, and some people hate and they extrapolate and say, well, you guys claim that everything comes from Kemet. Nobody claims that, but plenty of things came out of Kemet first, and it hurts their butt. So I guess maybe for a little while I will use earliest rather than first. So stay safe, stay healthy. For those who don't know, I'm giving Medu classes. You have my email address in the description of this video. Feel free to shoot an email and give me your availabilities. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. And if I'm allowed to by the Necheru, I will definitely holler back at you. Hotel.
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Medu Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video Kemet and Ma'at before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Neture classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Neture class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/ma'atforever.